I'm talking normal. We are here sitting in the residential room of a three, consisting of 2 beds, television set, TV order, and space. Frequency 60 12.
Minox makes furnaces. Can you dig it?
Don't you cry, Sally, don't you cry, Sally. Don't you cry, Sally, coming home your way. Don't you cry, Sally, don't you cry, Sally. Gonna be back before the next day. Don't you cry, Sally, don't you cry, Sally. It ain't gonna rain no more, yeah.
They can endure an extra week of the coal strike, but there's some indication the settlement is in trouble and the walkout might last longer than expected. Those are headlines in the news. We'll look at sports after this. Now, a WBBM editorial by William Stewart, Vice President, CBS Radio Division, and General Manager, WBBM Radio.
This nation needs a vice president, and we wish the members of the Senate Rules Committee would get off their senatorial seats and vote on the confirmation of
Nelson Rockefeller one way or another. We realize that a thorough investigation takes time, and that after a year of political scandal in Washington, the senators would want to be as careful as possible in their decision-making. But the scent of politics at its worst is strong. We can't help be suspicious that a vote on the Rockefeller nomination was withheld until the election was over. Speaker Albert and Senate Majority Leader Mansfield have promised to do all they can to see that the Rockefeller nomination is brought to full vote before this Congress ends in December. We hope for the good of the country that they will honor that promise. The need for a vice president is made all the clearer by President Ford's visit to the Orient this week. If the unthinkable happened, the presidency would fall to the Speaker of the House, Carl Albert, who has said repeatedly that he does not want to be president. Our Constitution provides for an orderly transition of power in the event of the death of a president. We feel that the American people have gone through enough governmental upheaval this year by having a president and vice president leave office. The nation does not need to have that upheaval compounded by a vacancy in the Vice
Week becomes the first U.S. president to visit Japan while in office. That's an important milestone, though its timing can be questioned. Many pundits think Ford should be home minding the store. And Prime Minister Tanaka, too, has his hands full of domestic problems. The Japanese economy is in even more perilous shape than ours, with inflation running at 25%. Ford's visit may prove largely ceremonial. But ceremony is important to the Japanese. They rank manners as high as matter. Good manners partly match Japan's old quest for a national identity. The quest is now in an interesting phase, well described by Frank Gibney in the Current Atlantic. For 20 years, their main goal was to make money without making waves. And they became the world's third strongest economy without having anything like a foreign policy to match. They've relied for security on their U.S. alliance, but they are not yet at home in the new five-cornered diplomatic world in which they form one corner. Though the most clannish people in the world, they have a dread of being isolated.